Do you think that she tried to knee you because she was trying to be free and not restrained by your wrists or your hands?
I don't believe so, because she was calling me names as she was trying to knee me. She was attacking me. I wasn't attacking her.
Okay, and did you use physical force on Dr. Curry at any time during this night?
I did. I tried to push her off from me as she was trying to hit and kick me.
Okay, so is in the video, is that you pushing Dr. Curry on the ground where she falls on the curb and hits her head?
I didn't see her hit her head because I ran to try to get in my car to leave the scene and the altercation.
Is that you pushing Dr. Curry on the ground? Okay. Did you apologize later in the night for assaulting Dr. Curry?
No.
And do you think Dr. Curry was scared when you were restraining her?
No.
Why did you run to the car after you pushed her on the ground?
To try to leave the altercation.
And how did she beat you to your car if you left right away?
Because I had to go to the passenger or the driver's side.
Okay, and when you got back to your car, why didn't you lock your car when you ran back to it?
Because she was already on the passenger side and the car was already unlocked. The window was rolled down. It's really easy for her to get in there.
And why did you not press charges against Dr. Curry?
Because she offered me a cash settlement.
And how much were the damages done to your vehicle?
I didn't get an estimate on it because she offered me a cash settlement that night. So I'm not entirely sure what the exact cash amount would be for all of the damages.
And what were you doing while she was throwing the items out of the window?
Standing back, calling cops.
Okay. And how much did she pay you that night?
She gave me $5,000.
Okay. And did Dr. Curry pay for the damages at the scene?
Yes.
And were there any witnesses to Dr. Curry paying you at the scene?
The police.
And did you accept the apology along with the cash settlement?
Yes, I did.
And were you satisfied with that apology?
I was satisfied with that apology.
Okay. And did Uber take any actions against you for this situation?
What's that?
Did Uber take any actions against you for this situation?
Not against me, no.
Okay. Was there a shared level of respect and common courtesy that Uber requires between both the drivers and riders, between you and Dr. Curry?
Do they require respect?
Uber requires a shared level of respect and common courtesy between drivers and riders. Was there this same level of respect and common courtesy between you and Dr. Kathy Curry?
At first, yes. I didn't force her to get out of the car.
But you wouldn't drive her home?
Right, because she was belligerent, but she did not respect me equally at all.
Okay. And per the code of conduct, how do you know that she was that drunk?
I could tell by the way that she smelled and the way that she was acting when she said, "I'm not getting out of the car."
And doesn't this bring you money by taking riders home?
It does, but that was not my assigned rider.
Okay. And per the code of conduct of human kindness, calm and clear communication is the most effective way to diffuse any disagreement between you and another Uber user. Tell us how you attempted to diffuse the situation between you and Dr. Curry.
Well, it's our policy to not accept It's our policy against drinks and disrespect for Uber. So I asked her very nicely to get out of the car because she was not my riders. So when she didn't get out of my car, she didn't provide me the level of respect back. She got angry with me, and I just tried to get out of the car and have her get out of the car.
But how did you diffuse the situation? Because you are seen restraining her in the video.
I tried to run away and get in my car and leave, but she beat me to the car because she went to the passenger side and I had to go all the way over to the driver's side.
Was using violence and pushing her to the ground diffusing the situation?
It was protecting myself, but I didn't use violence. I just tried to protect myself, used the reasonable amount of force that I felt necessary, and asked everybody else to call the cops.
Okay, do you believe that you are not at fault for any of the escalation that took place during this night?
No, I don't.
Okay, and do you think you could have handled this situation in any other way that could have prevented the escalation?
No, I don't.
Do you feel that Kathy Curry was also using her strength, being 100 pounds, 5 feet tall, against you, trying to break hold of your grasp around her wrist?
What was the question?
Do you believe that Kathy Curry was also using her, the amount of strength, being 100 pounds and 5 feet tall, against you to try to get away from your grasp?
I wasn't restraining her or anything.
You were not restraining her.
I was not forcing her to stay anywhere. I was just trying to have her arms stop hitting me. I wasn't making her
Were your
stay
hands
anywhere.
around Kathy Curry's wrists?
They were around her wrists.
And how tall are you?
6 foot.
And how much do you weigh?
I weigh 160.
In the video, you're seen as a little heavier than 160.
That's an assumption.
So did you really feel threatened against Kathy Curry being a 5 foot tall, 100-pound woman?
I did feel threatened because she was trying to hit me, and even though I was refraining her from hitting me, it was a combination of force.
Okay. Those are all the questions we have for Uber driver.
Does anybody else have any questions for the Uber driver?
Can we cross-examine you now?
Yeah.
I bet you can't cross-examine your own witness because it's leading the witness.
Is it
It's not
cross-examination?
leading the
So,
witness, that's
you just
asking a
can't,
specific question.
Like, give them that answer.
But you already
to
asked
it.
questions.
That's what I'm asking, can we ask questions again?
Go ask her because you
I
can
think-
in real court, but I don't know if you can here.
I think we,
Yeah.
like, you ask as many questions